It honestly kind of makes me feel a little crazy that we're almost in September, but nevertheless, here are the Nintendo Switch games releasing in September. Lunistice is releasing on September 2nd. Lunistice is a 3D platformer inspired by the era of PS1 and Sega Saturn art style. In this game, you will control Hannah, the Tanuki, while jumping and fighting through her dreams. This game will boast simple but fun gameplay, and the developers have actually said that this game is a very small-scale game with a low price tag of $4.99. Now, I assume this is US dollars. In the question and answer, it was literally just stated $4.99, so I'm just going to go with US dollars. The game was originally called Eversleep, so if you've ever seen a game under that title, it's this game now. It originally had a task of getting completed in 30 days, but instead they have decided to give it a full year's worth of polishing. I love the look of this game. Obviously, those PS1 and Sega Saturn graphics, they made it look so cool, and it's not some crazy huge game with a big price tag. It is what it is, a smaller scale game of $5 that you can pick up and have fun with, all while enjoying the beautiful graphics and nostalgia. Also releasing on September 2nd is Lego Brawls, and this game originally had a June release date with no specific date. It just said releasing in June, and I did include it in my games releasing in June video. But now we have the official date of this release, and it is September 2nd. In this game, you'll be able to design your own Lego minifigure hero, and the game states that you can create a cactus with an attitude, a scrappy janitor ninja who happens to have fighting chickens, a sledgehammer swinging clown with a few scores to settle. The choice is yours. You'll obviously be set in the Lego universe, being able to battle in places like Barracuda Bay, Ninjago Seaboard, Monkey Kid Jungle, and more. One amazing thing about this game is that it offers cross-play across other platforms. You can team up and brawl 4v4 party with your friends, or you can play a battle royale style mode. And if you want to get competitive, you can also track your rank across global leaderboards. I love Lego, and I think that a Lego Brawls game just makes perfect sense. TemTem releases on September 6th. You all know that Ashley and I love Pokemon and creature collection games. TemTem is a game that has been out for some time, but is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch. This game is also multiplayer. Of course, in this game, you'll catch TemTem, battle other tamers, customize your house, and play with friends and explore the online world. There is a story campaign where you adventure through 6 islands, becoming a TemTem trainer, all while defeating the evil clan Belsodo. There is a pick and ban system when battling in this game. You'll choose 8 TemTem to battle, and you and your rival will ban some of each other's TemTem. This results in 5 TemTem to battle each other. I think, obviously, the coolest aspect of this game is the online aspect and the customization in it. Not only is the game online multiplayer, but it also supports local co-op. Customization can stem from customizing your character to buying and customizing your own house with furniture and the color of the walls. The graphics of this game look awesome, and I love the design of the TemTems. Super cool game to look out for. Blockem releases on September 8th, and get ready to lose some friends. This game is honestly pretty cool. Blockem is a multiplayer PvP puzzle platformer for 2 to 4 players. To win this game, you can either be the first to reach the goal or the last one standing. This looks like a great game to play with your friends and obviously, like I said, ruin those friendships as you push them into the lava. Also, the characters in this game are pretty cute and it just looks so fun. Such a great game to be on the lookout for. And the game we've all been waiting for is Splatoon 3 releasing on September 9th. This is a third entry to the Splatoon series and it is finally upon us. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I never played Splatoon before and I literally thought it was the weirdest concept to a game ever. And then Ashley and I picked up Splatoon 2 and I got addicted. If you have never played a Splatoon game before, I 100% recommend checking out Splatoon 3. In this game, you'll get a weapon of choice and there are tons. You can use these weapons to ink the ground, and in the most common game mode, Turf War, you try to turf more ink with your color than the other team. Of course, you'll have to refill your ink container by turning into swim form and diving into the ink. You can swim through your ink color faster too. Of course, you can splat your competition by shooting them with enough of your ink. There's also a story mode, game modes like Salmon Run, and other game modes in rank. Really, we are absolutely pumped for Splatoon 3, honestly ready to lose some sleep at night because we'll be addicted to this game. And if you've seen the hype everywhere, know that it is justified. Melatonin releases on September 16th. Calming things down after the Splatoon 3 hype, Melatonin is a rhythm game all about sleep. The aesthetics for this game really look amazing. And I've never actually played a rhythm game before, unless something like Guitar Hero or Rock Band counts. But I really want to try this one out. I love that this game has a color palette and that the overall theme is unique and sucks you in. So if you're in the mood for a cozy game to play, check the eShop for this game. Potion Permit releases on September 22nd. Keeping it on the cozy side, Potion Permit is another game to relax to. In this game, you'll become a chemist in a small town to help cure the residents of Moonberry of their ailments. The game states that the town of Moonberry has always been wary of the advances of the outside world, preferring to rely on their traditional methods of healing until one day when the mayor's daughter falls ill and the local witch doctor can do nothing to help her. They are forced to look outside their small community for help. And then you get sent to help her, obviously, and convince the residents of Moonberry of the wonders of modern alchemy. You'll gain their trust and tend to each person when they fall ill in this open-ended sim RPG. I love the graphics in this game, as a lot of games are really going after this pixelized theme, and this game does it really well. I also love the mechanics that you have to do to like heal the residents, like hitting the button patterns in time, and also fighting bears. That is awesome. Also, no game like this would be complete without gathering, building relationships, and developing the town. This is such a cute and cozy game, and I know Ashley has been very excited for this one. The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero releases on September 27th. This is a game series beloved by many, and luckily, The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero releases on the Nintendo Switch soon. In this game, you'll play as Lloyd Bannings as he returns to his hometown after 3 years of being away. He decides to follow in his brother's footsteps and join the Crossbell Police Department, and then he gets assigned to the Special Support Section, which handles minor requests, and the department is looked down upon, but they still do their jobs as they seem fit. Eventually, they come face to face with all the corruptions, and they get enveloped in an exciting story arc. This version has polished tactics, the combat has been refined, and this creates what the game calls rich, satisfying tactical gameplay. It also features high speed and skip mode, and if you love RPGs, be sure to check out this game. Another farming game to look forward to is Life in Willowdale Farm Adventures, also releasing on September 27th. Life in Willowdale is a game where your uncle, the mayor of Willowdale, needs your help to restore the town to its former glory. Of course, in this game, you will farm. That's a given in a farming game, and also taking care of your animals. One really cool feature about this game is that you have to build up the village. The more things you build up, the more villagers you will see. The game does also feature couch co-op, which I love, as Ashley and I love to play games together a lot. And you can adventure in this game as well, and it seems that there is combat. If you're into farming game, this definitely looks like a great game to check out. FIFA 23 Legacy Edition releases on September 30th. The worst version of football, sorry to all of you UKers out there, FIFA 23 Legacy Edition is once again coming to the Nintendo Switch. According to the website, FIFA 23 Legacy Edition features the latest kits, clubs, and squads from some of the top leagues of the world. It will also feature the addition of top women's club teams in some of the world's most famous stadiums, including brand new ones. An updated visual identity and a refreshed broadcast overlay package is also in this game. I'm not a huge fan of soccer, but it is cool to see them bringing some sports titles over to the Switch like this game and MLB The Show. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, as sports fans would kind of get burned by these sorts of games a lot, and reading that FIFA 23 Legacy Edition will feature the same gameplay features and modes from FIFA 22 Legacy Edition without any new development or significant enhancements kind of makes me think, But if you're a soccer fan and don't have a FIFA game already on your Nintendo Switch, be on the lookout for this game. And Ark Ultimate Survivor Edition releases on the Nintendo Switch sometime in September. Ark Survival Evolved is already on the Nintendo Switch, and honestly the Switch players wanted a bit more from this game, but now they have it. On the blog post they state, "We're thrilled to share something special with our Ark Switch community. We've partnered with a talented third-party developer to completely rewrite the Ark Switch code from the ground up with the latest version of Unreal Engine 4. This new Switch experience will include enhancements and upgrades to bring it into line visually and functionally with the experience on Xbox One and PS4. Prepare yourself for a completely overhauled and updated Ark experience for Switch with all of the features, visuals, and functionality of the other platforms. And also don't worry that you will retain your progress and save data. It's a win-win." I think it's awesome that this game is getting some love for the Nintendo Switch. I had a friend put in some massive hours into this game on the PlayStation. It's a great game and a super cool concept, and according to the website, all the improvements coming to the base Ark Survival Evolved game will of course be free to everyone who already owns the base game on the Nintendo Switch. Players who own the base game can also opt to purchase the expansion packs if they wish. Ultimate Survivor Edition will include Survival Evolved as well as Scorched Earth, and then additional expansion packs of Aberration, Extinction, and Genesis Parts 1 and 2 will be released at 2-month intervals. We really have all kinds of amazing games to look forward to this month, like 3D platformers, sports games, and Splatoon. All kinds of awesome games releasing this September. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Everyone have an amazing day and God bless.